going on? My name is Brooke Morrison. I'm a digital host based out of Los Angeles, and I like to do reaction videos, especially to K-pop. And I know that BTS is not necessarily K-pop, but BTS is what got me into K-pop, and that is why I say that. So something that you guys voted on. This one is RM's brand new song, Bicycle. So you know I am an actual that he is my old bias. RM Namjoon himself, he is that person for me. So he dropped a new song called Bicycle. I'm actually gonna put on my headphones for this one because I want to be able to hear every single thing in this. I think I mentioned this in the Taemin reaction that I did for advice. I played the clarinet for 10 years, so I actually am kind of like musically trained in that way. Yes, I can read music. I'm very into instrumentals as well as lyricism and just an overall sound of a song as well. So I'm actually like, I wanna put this on and I wanna listen. I'm very excited. Okay, this is RM Bicycle. Let's go. Already obsessed, okay. That was nice. He has such a great singing voice. Bass down low. So I just want to say the acoustic guitar with the piano is very relaxing. It's something that you want to hear whenever you are trying to put on something that is going to put you in that space emotionally. That's beautiful, but it still has that kind of like driving, that beat to it. It's just really pleasant. It's really nice. And then when he said have the bass down low, and then it actually comes in with that super low bass. I mean, it's obviously something you're only going to either hear in headphones, or if you have like a sound bar on your TV, if you're listening to it there, or like I have a Sonos speaker, you could probably hear it on there too. But that is just, you know, some of the little details that are really cool. 자전거, bicycle. Same. It's the raspiness of his voice. It's really nice.
가끔은 굴러가게 둬 자전거 바퀴처럼 자직해 있어 오후의 간식처럼 이 작은 순간을 위해 살아온 것 같아 두 바퀴 위에 선다 사사로운 하나.
That bass guitar is really nice.
Smell the truth 멀지 않아 기적은 어떤 얼굴을 해도 지금은 괜찮아 진짜 소중한 건 눈에 보이지 않아 땅에서 바를 때 저 새를 닮은 때 숨처럼 떨기로 해 바람을 따라 춤춰 예우려도 돼 원래 행복한
That second verse was really nice. I like that. I love this. It's kind of like it moves a little bit quicker here. I love it. Oh, it's so good. It's, yeah. It's exactly something that I would think that he would put out, for sure. But you know what's funny? It has like kind of this throwback, you know, in like in the mid thousands when like Jason Mraz, sorry, I feel like I'm yelling, when like Jason Mraz and a lot of those like smoother, like John Mayer-ish kind of, I feel like, you know, everything on the radio was kind of that like laid back. Why am I having a hard time speaking? It was kind of that laid back. It felt like we were all walking in the rain in New York City or something. That's kind of what this feels like. And I feel like it's kind of throwbacky for me, but honestly, I've missed that vibe for a very long time. When I think about music and when I think about what we've all been doing lately and what we all listen to lately, what artists have been putting out, I would say, you know, slower songs are more along the lines of like a Billie Eilish or kind of like a slow hip hop vibe to it. But we've missed that acoustic kind of feeling that this has. So I really enjoy this. I think that really shows his maturity. I mean, he's just done so many different kinds of music. So that kind of only makes sense that he would come to this place now. I love that. And again, I mean, like, I know that I am not incredibly versed on all of these artists. I know that I don't know every single thing about them. If he's ever done this in the past, you can let me know that as well. But that does not mean that I am not a fan of these artists if I do not know every single thing about them or have listened to every single thing that they have put out. I'm also going to see that. So, you know, hold that comment. If you're going to put it below, stop it. Stop it now. So let's do the lyrics now, because I just want to listen to it first without anything, just to get a vibe, because that's really how we listen to music on a normal basis. You fall in love with music listening to its overall packaging, and then if we actually want to go and learn the lyrics to it, then we go look it up. Sometimes, I mean, I can definitely tell, like, if you're a huge fan of an artist, you'll sit there and you'll listen. I used to do this too with like Fall Out Boy and Paramore and everything, and you would just read through like the little booklets that had all the lyrics and stuff. But that is not how we consume. That is not how we consume music on a regular basis. So now I want to go back and see the lyrics and put that to the song. I love how it starts. Let me do that again. That's nice. That piano entrance is so satisfying.
Down low, I don't see no open cars, no open bars. 나쁘지 않아 온전히 혼자인 row. 섬처럼 떠 있는 사람들의 맘 어쩌면 오지 않을 듯한 맘 지평선을 걸어가 또 굴러가 우리 가정한 소시점으로 슬프면 자전거를 타자 바람을 두 발 아래 두자 자전거를 타자 두 발을 자유로 벌리며 나
That's nice. That's nice. It's inviting you to that space that he's in so often. Because we all know he's known for Namjooning. That it really feels like he's inviting us into that space.
후회 간식처럼 이 작은 순간을 위해 살아온 것 같아 두 바퀴 위에 선다 사사로운 하나 지금 Feel the roof, smell the truth 멀지 않아 기적은 어떤 얼굴을 해도 지금은 괜찮아 진짜 소중한 건 눈에 보이지 않아 땅에서 바를 때저 새를 닮은 때 숨처럼 떠있기로 해 바람을 따라 춤춰 예우려도 돼 원래 행복한 슬픔
Wow.
자전거를 타자 바람을 두 발 아래 두자
I always feel like it's so fascinating to feel that there's so many things that they can kind of communicate with much fewer words than we can. Yeah, I've always really liked to kind of weigh back and forth like the translations of things that we have in English, because sometimes I'll ask my Korean friends to translate something for me and they'll say there's like literally not a translation for this. It kind of means something like, then they'll describe a feeling. German does that a lot too, but we don't really have that. I love this part. He's just grooving. He's like, it's like, feel it, feel the music. And then that last note holding out. There's no one like him. There's no one like him, is there? Like, no one on this entire planet is Kim Namjoon. This song proves that. All of his music does, either way. What do you guys think of the song? How many times have you listened to it? 80,000? Whenever I say a big number, it's always 80 something. But yeah, comment below. Let me know if you liked it, how you felt, how do you like the lyrics, how do you like the vibes? Make sure to like and subscribe and let me know anything else you would like me to react to. Again, that Patreon page, I'm gonna link below. It is also on the header of my channel if you would like to subscribe. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.